So you've come here to take pictures of police car and A corner scumbags. You're going to be detained for the purpose of a search.
I couldn't care less. Couldn't care less.
Section 1 of pace,
right, I'm going to put this down here.
My camera's on, alright?
I'll be having a copy of that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So
you're dismissed. Move.
Don't talk to me like that.
Or else what? Or else what?
Well, you don't need to talk to me like that, do you? I'm just trying to be amicable.
You shouldn't search me. That's not amicable. Saying, oh, I'll go and get some police cars for you to have a look at, and it turns out, rather than helping me, you're going to search me.
Buckle up, guys. Today we're dissecting a masterclass in police escalation. Within 60 seconds, these officers abandon investigative curiosity for instant detention threats. The female officer's dead-eyed stare while parroting information received reveals dangerous automation. She's outsourced her judgment entirely. The auditor's calm hobby explanation crashes against her robotic authority invocation. This isn't policing. It's phone tree justice where critical thinking dies. Notice how suspicion becomes self-fulfilling. They decide he's a threat, then manufacture legal language to justify it. The entire encounter's foundation isn't evidence, but the toxic premise that photography near police vehicles is inherently criminal.
How you doing? Hello?
Alright.
Yeah. What's doing around here then? What are you up to?
I was in the lady got spoke to you.
Yeah, but I just want to find out for myself. What's going on?
She just said she was going to get some, maybe see about some cars or something to have a look at.
Right.
Yeah.
What is your plan?
Just get good pictures of them, that's all. Yeah.
What's your name?
Matt,
what's your last name?
It's like I just explained it to the lady. I just rather not. I just do take pictures of police cars and stuff. And if I go out doing it every time,
any particular reason?
Yeah, I just don't want it going through the system all the time. That's all.
No. As in, why are you taking pictures of police cars?
Just a hobby.
Just a hobby.
Yeah, that's all.
There's been some information that you've potentially been lingering around the car parks as well. Right. That's a bit strange, though, isn't it? Don't you think?
I think what we're going to do, just to be on the safe side, we're going to detain you for the purposes of search, alright? It's only going to be a quick search. Alright?
How about that, guys? They promised us a look at the police car.
Alright, guys. Here's where legal knowledge becomes a weapon instead of a shield. The officer correctly cites Section 1 of PACE, proving he knows the rules, making his violation worse. He's weaponizing procedural knowledge, using the law's letter to kill its spirit. The lingering near vehicle's justification is so vague it criminalizes parking your car. This is an investigation. It's phishing. Notice the female officer's synchronized nod. This is a choreographed dance of constitutional bypass. When police treat statutory powers as blank checks rather than carefully limited tools, every citizen becomes a suspect for merely existing in public space. The search record mention is performative legitimacy. Paper trails that document legality while masquerading as transparency. They're building a case against themselves in real time.
These two douchebags are just going to detain us. Right, so what's the problem with that? What's your call number?
What's my con number? PC 15138 Melville.
15004.
Mate, there's no point getting a little bit aggy about it.
Well, there's no need for a search. I've come to take pictures. I explained to the lady.
It's a bit odd behaviour.
No, it's not. There's pictures and videos all over YouTube, especially you lot with your rubber gloves searching people taking pictures. You're scumbags.
Right, so you've come here to take pictures of police car and A corner scumbags. You're going to be detained for the purpose of a search.
I couldn't care less. Couldn't care less.
Section 1 of pace.
Where you going?
Right, I'm going to put this down here.
My camera's on, alright?
I'll be having a copy of that as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So what we're going to do, we're searching now, and then as a result of this, we make a search record.
I'll put your foot on it.
Yeah. So as a result of the search, we're going to make a search record, alright?
Yeah, I know how it works,
up to 3 months to claim for a copy of that search record, alright? Like I said, it's under Section 1 of PACE, so it's reported.
Watch the auditor perform surgical dissection on their logic. He asks the one question every officer must answer before touching a citizen. What specifically do you suspect I'll find? The silence is deafening. They default to tools for vehicle theft. A category so broad it includes keys, screwdrivers, or literally any pocket item. This is the moment their professional facade cracks. They're not investigating a crime. They're investigating a person, hoping to discover a crime. That's a complete inversion of justice. The auditor's sarcasm lands perfectly because it's truth. If you can't name it, you can't search for it. The officer stammering reveals the search is a pretext, a fishing expedition disguised as proactive policing, punishing legal behavior because it feels suspicious.
for theft of motor vehicles, you know, vehicle interference. We have people that have stuff on them to try and open car doors and things like that.
With all these cameras,
Well, that's what I'm not sure.
Vehicle. Check these numbers
As a
out.
result, that's what we're going to search. Alright?
You two are doing famous. Get on with the search.
Safe side.
Get on with the search.
We're going to do it in our own time, sir. At the end of the day, you've come here, okay?
Which I'm entitled to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
And other people
You're
come
going to allow
here
me
and
to
take
talk. You're
pictures.
going to allow me to talk. I'm just going to be talking over
We're
you.
talking over you.
Right, fine. You've been detained for the purpose of search. I'm not quite just
That's fine.
It's been said that you've been walking
Blah, blah,
in and
blah,
around
blah, blah.
vehicles.
So,
Fine. Mate, you
I haven't
record.
been. I have not been around any vehicles.
Allow me to explain why you're being
I went to
detained.
the edge there
Allow me
and
to
had a
explain
look.
why you're being detained. It's been alleged that you've been walking around the vehicles. That's a bit suspicious behaviour. You can be detained for the purpose of
it's not.
search. Yes, it is. You can be detained for the purpose of search to discover whether or not you've got anything on you linked to those offences.
And guess
Okay,
what?
90-second segment is the encounter's smoking gun. The auditor brilliantly suggests checking CCTV, a less intrusive, immediate verification method. The officer's refusal is damning. They don't want confirmation. They want compliance. When the senior officer says, "We'll do it in our own time," he admits this search isn't about urgent safety but asserting dominance. The nothing to hide line is the final confession. They know their justification is paper thin. Notice how the female officer physically turns away during the CCTV suggestion. Body language screaming avoidance. They're choosing the most invasive option while ignoring exculpatory evidence. This proves the search isn't about finding crime. It's about punishing attitude. The principle is clear. If less restrictive means exist, bypassing them reveals your true motive, control, not justice.
You don't have anything on you. You've got nothing to worry about.
Guess what else I haven't got on me? Any ID nuts, so back on.
No worries.
That's absolutely fine.
You're not going to find out.
Don't
Go
get
on.
smart,
That's
mate.
fine, no
It's gonna
worries.
get you searched.
Smith, I want
You got
to.
anything sharp or anything on you?
Nothing.
No, nothing that's going to hurt
Chewing
me.
gum,
All
car keys,
So
that's
we're
it.
from North Kent Police Station. All right, we set our force number. It's 15004.
How's it gone from? She'll go and see if she can get some marked cars for us to have a look at.
I'm just going to put
A search.
What's that?
How's it gone from? I'll get you some
Just
pictures.
explain that to you, sir. It's been alleged that you've been walking in around between
So why did
vehicles.
you say she'd go and get someone to see if she could get some marked cars to look at?
I don't know. I wasn't there when that conversation happened.
Well, did she not fill you in?
She told us that you've been standing out here and looking to take pictures of
She never
vehicles,
asked you that.
and then you walking around and potentially going to the other side of the barrier.
Because she never, I never let them inside. You've got cameras everywhere, so
Not
you know
alleging,
it.
not alleging that you have.
Check your cameras then before you start going and searching people.
We can detain you for the purpose of search, sir. The behaviour of what
Human emotion demolishes legal pretense. The auditor scumbag's tirade is raw truth, not insult. He's indicting a culture that preys on vulnerable people, including those with learning difficulties who might like police cars. The officer's pathetic attempt to remain amicable after violating him is textbook gaslighting. Notice they cannot physically walk away. Ego demands the last word. This is what happens when authority confuses respect with fear. The auditor's YouTube threat isn't bluster. It's the only accountability mechanism left when the system fails. If you've got nothing to hide from them, deepens a hole. They're not de-escalating. They're arguing with a citizen they've just searched without cause. Professional officers would disengage. These ego trippers can't. Their body language reveals wounded pride, not public service commitment.
Awful.
Yes, it is. Under Section 1 of the Police and Criminal Act 1984.
No, you were Section 26, Criminal Justice Act.
Section
Unlawful
26,
search.
No, Section 1 of
Yes.
the Police and Criminal Act number.
You're getting reported.
That's absolutely fine. Section 1 of the Police and
Everyone
Criminal Act
will see
allows
what
us to stop and
scumbags you
detain
are.
people for the purpose of search to see whether or not they've got stolen or prohibited articles or any articles to be used in the commission of an offence.
You thought I was going to look at a police car there.
Well,
Not
that's what
saying
we're
that
not too
you can.
sure. That's why we're
Don't know
doing
what
this
you're
on
up
the
to.
safe side, isn't it?
I don't know what you're up to. That's not very nice, is it?
Well,
Being
you're
more
a dickhead,
amicable with
though.
you and
You're
explaining
not,
to
you've
you.
been a dickhead doing this.
Right, okay. Well, being more amicable with you and explaining
What's
the
it
situation.
called? A WPC that shades the front bit with a blunt
Cool,
razor.
so we're going to make a joke, are we?
Comfortable.
All happy?
Comfortable.
I'm going to put those back in there.
You like that? Comfortable. Right.
No worries, sir.
She is comfortable.
No worries at all.
So it's just doing the safe side. You say you've got nothing on you anyway, so that's all good. And we're all happy now. That means, you know, we're all happy. And
I don't care if you're happy or not. Go away.
Go away, yeah?
Go on.
Right.
You're dismissed. Move.
Don't talk to me like that.
Or else what? Or else what?
Well, you don't need to talk to me like that, do you? I'm
Do one.
I'm just trying to be amicable.
You shouldn't search me. That's not amicable. Saying, oh, I'll go and get some police cars for you to have a look at, and it turns out, rather than helping me,
I never said that
you're going to search
I never
me.
said that to you. Why would we get police cars out here for people to take pictures of? That's not what
Why
we
did
do,
she? Why did she say that then?
We don't have time to do that.
No, you don't. You have time to search photographers taking pictures, you jokers.
Right. And
Shift.
It's not the reason. Don't talk to me like that.
Shift.
I'm trying to explain
Shift.
to you. I'm trying to explain to you why you've been detained for the purpose of search. You don't like the fact you've been detained for the purpose of search.
It doesn't bother me.
Your behaviour.
You've made me a lot of money.
Doesn't bother
You've
you,
made
but
me a
you're
lot of money.
filming us. You're filming us.
You've made me a lot of money and you've made yourselves famous.
I'm just trying to explain to you why I've been detained. You don't like it.
You've already done it once.
I apologise for that.
No, you don't.
But the fact of the matter is that the manner of your
You're
behaviour...
a power-tripping egomaniac.
The manner of your behaviour...
Which is what? Having a look for some panda cars to take pictures of. Have a look at all my Google reviews of all the police cars I've got photos of, and I don't get searched.
Well, you've been detained.
Why only a relationship repair after domestic abuse phase? Officers suddenly pivot to helpful photo guides and friendly advice. The auditor is having none of it and devastatingly explains why. 90 seconds prior, he was about to crown them Police Station of the Year for initial helpfulness. That goodwill is now radioactive ash. This is a true cost of bad policing. Not just a search, but trust incinerated forever. Their repeated information we receive mantra becomes a shield against accountability, proving they'd rather defend a bad decision than admit error. Notice how they offer freedom like it's a gift. Feel free to take pictures, as if he needed their permission. The damage is irreversible. They've taught him that cooperation gets you violated, a lesson he'll share with thousands. The station's reputation is now search first, think later, a brand they burn themselves.
Why only here have I been searched for taking pictures of a police car?
That's not the reason why you've been detained for the purpose of search.
Which was what?
I've literally just explained it to you. It's been alleged that you've been walking around in and around
Huntingdon, Cambridge Police Headquarters.
Fine, so
I walked round the whole headquarters, in the yard and everything, and they came and took me and they showed me the bikes. Look on YouTube then, you dick.
You don't need to call me that. Right, so
look on YouTube then. You won't know, will you?
This conversation's
right,
done.
you're dismissed then.
Right,
go away.
Is there anything else we can do to help?
No, go away.
Can we assist you in any
No,
other way?
go away.
No worries at all.
Go away.
You know where we are.
I'm going to look wherever I want to look now. You know I'm safe.
As long as you don't go
I'm going to take
fine.
pictures of every staff car I can and put it on YouTube.
Right, as long as you don't go
And
past
that's
them
down to
barriers,
you.
it's all right,
You've
okay?
done that to your staff.
I've explained it to you.
You've
sir.
done that to your staff.
All
You're
I'm
going to
saying-
get all these cars put on YouTube. You're going to get 100,000 views.
All I'd say is please don't
Do you
go on the
believe that?
Please don't go on the other side of the barriers.
Do you believe that?
Please don't go on the other side of the barriers.
You're a scumbag. And read the comments for this video.
Autopsy delivers the fatal wound. The auditor destroys their information received defense by pointing out he's photographed dozens of stations without incident. So why is their intel suddenly credible? The officers shrugged. That's what we got is ultimate admission. They acted without verifying. This is the crucial takeaway. The public learns. This man will never approach police cooperatively again, and thousands watching learn compliance offers no protection. When weak grounds meet poor de-escalation, you get a textbook example of how not to police. Every bad search teaches a community that cooperation is surrender. The auditor's final walkaway shot says everything. He's free, but the relationship is prisoner to their ego. Thanks for watching, guys. If this analysis fired you up, smash that like button and subscribe for more real-world accountability breakdowns. We'll see you in the next video.
Like police cars. You come and search them, you absolute scumbag. You know there was nothing wrong with it.
You've been seen potentially walking in around vehicles.
So, anyone that walks in and round a vehicle, do you come and search them?
If it's suspicious behaviour, yes, I would.
So walking between vehicles is suspicious. What vehicles have I walked between? I haven't. I went down to that gate and I came back. I didn't go in the car park. I've not walked between any vehicles. So stop lying. It's all on camera.
That's the allegation that we got. So.
Right, so someone's telling lies.
That's the information. Nothing.
It's a good job I got that lady's badge on here, isn't it, so I can find out who she is.
That's absolutely fine. Okay, but we've ascertained that you've got nothing on you. There's nothing for us to worry about. That's it. Simple. Done.
And if you want to take some pictures of the cars, feel free.
I will do. You don't have to tell me I can do it. I will do it.
Don't go past barriers and that's fine, alright?
Yeah, alright.
Right, you're going to be the scumbags of YouTube. Use lot. It's disgraceful what you've just done.
I apologise if you feel upset by it.
No, the whole of the UK is going to be upset by it.
We've made sure you haven't got anything on you, and that's the end of the
I'm not going to
story.
be rude, but I will just tell you something, just for a fact. When that lady came out and she said about that, she said, oh, maybe go and ask someone if they can get some cars round for you to take pictures of. And I said, oh, that's only happened twice before. Like I said, at that one where he showed us round, Cambridge headquarters.
Yeah.
And I was just saying to the viewers, I was just saying, I think Kent Police headquarter could be contender for Police Station of the Year award, which I give out every year. At the moment it's going to Newquay or, like I say, Huntingdon, and I said we've got a third contender here, and then you just come out and you do this.
Obviously, police cars will be coming and going. They might see it as a bit suspicious behaviour.
I don't care.
I'm just explaining to you. They might say to you, "Oh, why are you taking photos and stuff?"
I'll tell them it's none of the business.
If you're amicable, then
I don't. Why would I be amicable? Look how far being amicable's got me so far. Do you see what I mean? Why would I be amicable now with you lot?
Well,
I wouldn't, would I?
the nature of your
Jesus.
suspicious today.
It wasn't suspicious. I told her exactly what I was doing.
I'll explain to you why you've been detained.
I wasn't down there doing what
So
she
we're
said.
gonna back and forth.
Right,
Back
well,
and forth.
off you
Okay.
go then.
Well, I'm going to go back in. Okay. All I would say is that you might get other police coming
I couldn't
outside.
care less. I'll go through them like I don't know what if I do.
No worries at all, sir. All right. Thank you for your
I'll
day.
kick
Have a good day,
the
all right?
backside.
Alright.